welcome back. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making those clips. You guys definitely help with that. You guys, yeah, Wacky Quest had a bunch. Mario 3 Ultimate has a bunch. ROM hacks are like a gold mine for clips because you never know, because they're stupidly hard and they got all this crazy stuff going on. You don't know anything. This is going to be Sega Master System. I'm going to update the stream title to keep you guys happy. Because I know some people will be like, Mixer, this not Street Fighter, this Streets of Rage. Or that's not Mega Man, this Streets of Rage. Yeah, well, okay, I just updated it. So if it doesn't update now, it's on you to press your reset button or whatever the thing is, refresh your browser, do that. Yeah, this is Streets of Rage on Master System. I didn't even know this was a thing. We're gonna see what it's like. First TV I had was black and white. I had an old black and white TV I used for Atari games back in the day that used to belong to my mom when she was like 10 years old or something. So I remember playing Atari 2600 games on a black and white TV. And you know what? That's not good because there's a lot of games where you need to be able to see the colors. That made life a little difficult. By the way, this has all the same moves. This is actually pretty good. Is there a big difference between Sega Genesis and Master System? I don't know, man. We're gonna find out. Welcome in, Mr. Retro. How's it going? So far, it's kind of like just like the Genesis one. It's pretty much identical. Is this gonna be the bottle? That's the bottle. All right, well, there's the apple was there, the bottle's here. Never seen an Atari game that looked fun? I love Atari 2600. Doesn't the Atari 2600 have a black and white color switch? The oldest version of Atari 2600, I'm not sure if it did, Goobs, or if it did, I didn't know about it because I was like 4 or 5 years old then. Okay, the bottle is not a very good weapon. Maybe we shouldn't be using that. First game was Moon Patrol. That's a hard game. Pot for breakfast and diner. Yeah, that's right. The pot house or whatever, cafe. Well, that'd be terribly illegal if this was Alabama. You guys know where I live, right? It's Alabama. All that's illegal here. You know that. Just got home, brother treated family dinner at some Chinese buffet. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. And it sounds like you are too. Hitboxes are a little bit jank. Alabama's a no fun state. This is what we live with. This is life in Alabama. Take it or leave it. This is actually pretty good. This is not terrible. Okay, there's the woman with the whip. I'll take the knife. I like it. I like this. This is not terrible. Is that the pepper? Did it work? She stopped moving. I'm gonna assume that worked. Okay. Fun is illegal in Alabama, unlike high school pregnancy. Oh, shots fired at Alabama. God damn. Not pulling any punches there, but you know what? I'm not gonna. Who am I to disagree with that? Who am I to disagree? I'm not going to. Oh, look at the chicken, how small it is. What is that, a drumstick? Look at the chicken. Oh my, it's so small. That's kind of hilarious. I love Streets of Rage. It's always been a favorite of mine ever since I had the original ones as a kid. Look at that, it's tiny. It's like a chicken nugget. Interesting. All right, dude, some of the controls in this are a little bit weird. I was trying to throw the lady and it didn't work. All right, you can still vault over people and do the suplex or the back drop or whatever you want to call that move. One state away from you, so we're in the same boat. Yeah, you're in Tennessee. It's not much different there than it is here. I completely get it. Oh, boss. Boss! Okay. I forgot how to use my super, but that's okay. I know how to beat this guy. Did he just kick me? Okay, all right, it looks like the score's pretty even. The same tactics I use in the original game aren't working here. Maybe jump kicks are the way to go. Did it just hit me? Okay, that was kind of working. That's gonna kill him. That should kill him, right? Yes, all right, we need to beat the early levels deathless. We're gonna have any chance. Good Lord, at the size of that turkey. Sound in this game is pretty awful. It's the worst part of the game. I've never even seen this before. I like this. I like beat 'em ups and Streets of Rage. So I was like, "There's a version for Master System. We got to try this." All right, now we're in the inner city. I believe the stage is called the Inner City. Speed of the game's most impressive part. This is practically like, what, 8-bit, and it's playing fairly well? This is not terrible. I've seen far worse. You want a bad port of an arcade game? Go play Golden Axe for Master System. That's one of the worst games I've ever played. Oh my God, he threw me. All right, but the landing from a throw move still works. That's good. I'm going deathless. I'm gonna go deathless as long as I can. We'll see how long it lasts. So far, so good. It's gonna get harder. This game's not hard in the early stages, but it gets a lot harder starting on about stage 4 and 5. I don't even know if this version's gonna have all the stages in it or not. We'll find out. Okay, she's got like an instant attack, and there's nothing I could do. God damn! Okay, the whip ladies are a lot worse than this one. Maybe I should just use jump kicks on them to make it safe. Streets of Rage was not an arcade? No, it was not. It most definitely was not an arcade game. The bottle breaks on its own in this one. I don't like that. I like smashing the bottle on somebody's head. It's more fun. That clip a second ago, small gap in Master System Golden Axe told me all I needed to know. That was one of the worst games I've ever played. It was like a 15-minute game, but it was 15 minutes of sheer terror. Don't ever play the Master System version of Golden Axe, ever. I believe that's a 1-up. At least it was in the original game. You know what? I don't like the bottle. We're not going to use it. Golden Axe Warrior, I've never played that, but it's like Zelda. I've seen it played before. It looks fun. The hit detection in this game is really awkward. Right, we have 3 lives. I wonder how many continues you get in this one, if you even get continues. Sometimes these games... Dude, this guy's stun locking me. I lost like half my health from those guys. Golden Axe Warrior, yeah, but Golden Axe Warrior is basically a Zelda clone, but it's still good. I mean, it's not like it's bad or anything. All right, I got the pipe, but it shrunk when I picked it up. What? Looks like this can't have more than 2 enemies at a time. No, it cannot. Just like the SNES Final Fight can't have more than 3, which is also kind of weird. But that makes that game easier. All right, how much health is it? Wow, the apple heals you a lot in this game. That's good. Taito Chase HQ games. Yes, I played Chase HQ. It's pretty fun. That was in the arcade originally. I know there's a port on Genesis as well. You play as like the police and you have to ram the bad guy's car until it falls apart and then you arrest the bad guy. I played it before. It's good. No problems. Final Fight has asshole bosses. Abigail comes to mind. The worst Final Fight boss of all time, Abigail. And it's not particularly close. Dude, these freaking jugglers! Oh my God. I like Final Fight a lot, though. We need to do the Sega CD version on max difficulty. Always wanted to go back to that. I've never tried it on that. I'll take that knife, buddy. Give me the knife. Oh, I'll take my own knife. Can you just... Oh, it just throws. Okay, I was going to try and stab with it. Phidias, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? We're doing Streets of Rage on Master System. See, this is what I play instead of stuff like Dark Souls. I do this kind of stuff. People ask for Dark Souls, I give them Streets of Rage on the Master System, and that's what you're gonna get here. This is the kind of content you're gonna get here. You're not gonna get Souls. I don't care who wants it or who asks for it, you ain't getting it. K-Fight can bring it if he really wants to. It does Deathless on Akari Warriors on NES, and I'll do Souls. Sounds like a good deal to me. He took that deal, too. If anyone's into Pokemon, has a PS5, PS4, Switch, Xbox One, or PC, I have a game for you. Well, that's awful nice. Wait, you got a game code? Oh, crap! This guy! This guy's terrible! I hate this guy. That was an ass whooping. All right, can we do that again? Dude, what? I'm destroying him. This doesn't work in the Genesis version. Oh gosh, he got me. Okay, hold up. We gotta pick the health up. Yes! Oh my God, is he dead? He dead. Oh my God, that fight is so much easier in this version. The Genesis one, that guy is absolutely treacherous. So you say he was going to play Souls one day? Goobs, how could you remember that? Quit remembering things that don't matter. And I might play it one day. If K-Fight does what he needs to do, I might play it one day. So, I mean, it still stands. It's definitely on the table. Crackhead Wolverine, I know, right? Looks just like him. Goobs is a Souls fanboy. K-Fight's a Souls fanboy. All these freaking fanboys. You guys make me not want to play it, by the way, when you do that. You make me think it's just not going to be any good. I'm going to hate it. I know myself. I'm not going to like it. Is there even I think there's a Game Gear version of this. Super J Bizzle, welcome in. Is there? Because the Master System and the Game Gear, I think, use the exact same ROMs. I could be wrong, but I think they do. It's called Bugsnax. It's a mixture between Pokemon and food-themed stuff. I'm trying it. Bugsnax. Interesting. Interesting name. Wonder how hard the Blaze clones are going to be. Oh, I forgot about the Blaze clones. Mona and Lisa. I bet they're going to be harder. Or maybe they'll be like a complete joke. That would be funny. So far, this has been easy. Maybe I should have played on hard. You never know with these kind of games. I was worried it might end up like that Golden Axe game and be like stupidly hard, but so far this has been a little easier than the Genesis version. We'll see if that stays. I'll definitely take the apple. Haven't led you the wrong way with any retro games. You think I lead you wrong with other games? Because other games aren't retro games. There's a significant difference. You think I'm gonna love Souls because everyone else loves it, right? You're gonna be sorely mistaken. Remember, everyone loves Street Fighter Third Strike and I despise it, remember? You got to keep that in mind. These freaking guys. This is Shiva, by the way, this character. This is Shiva before he got a promotion. He's just some grunt in this game. Bugsnax psychological horror as well. Interesting. All right. Susumu, welcome in. Die Hard Gamer, welcome in. I don't want to ruin something I like. Why would I want him to play Dark Souls? I would ruin it. I know. Thank you, Nikki. I would absolutely ruin it. Why do we need to play that when we can play Streets of Rage on the Master System? There's no reason to ever play it. I was one of the two people who tried to get you into Alpha 3 for a couple of years, but you weren't the one that got me into it. I ended up playing it because other people on another channel, a friend of mine was streaming it. And another friend in that channel was like, have you ever tried Alpha 3 Mixer? I'm like, no. And he was like, well, it's a lot like Street Fighter 2. I think you'll like it. And I was like, I probably won't. I'll give it a shot. And you know what? I liked it. It was like a seamless transition. Akuro appears in Street Rage 2, but looks different. I don't remember. Really? What enemy is that? I don't even remember. Retro, have you tried Origins of Wolverine PC? Never heard of it. Dude, this guy is terrible. He's worse than the bosses. What if I do my own jump kick? He's doing jump kicks. I can do them too. Oh, nice. My suplex got them both. All right, where's the Ultimate Warrior? That's the boss on this level. You guys know who I'm talking about. It's the Ultimate Warrior. It's from wrestling. Retro Gamer, welcome in. Is there going to be an Apple Slam this year? There is. It's going to be in, it's going to be next month, I believe. Or it's going to be either in July or, no, it's next month. Actually, I think it's closing in real quick. It's Street Fighter 3, Goobs. I'm not going to have a chance. I'm going to get destroyed. I have no shot, and I don't even want to get better at that game. But I'm going to participate anyway because I like everybody that is involved with Apra Slam, so I'm going to play anyway. Just for the fun of it, I'm not going to win, which it's totally fine. I don't like Street Fighter 3, but like I said, I'm participating for the fun of it. Great value, Ultimate Warrior. Kane knows what I'm talking about. I haven't died yet. We got a Deathless run working. I probably should have played on hard, but oh well, we're just going to play it on normal. I could always play it again on hard later. That's totally fine. Sleepy Garrett, thank you for the sub. Just in time, Ultimate Warrior's here. He's here. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Okay. All right, let's let him do this move and then grab him. That's not what works in the Genesis one. Ow. He clotheslined me. He clotheslined me again. Okay, it's different. It's a little different. Sleepy Garrett, how you doing today, man? Hope you're having a great day. I'm trying to learn the fight. I don't know it yet. It's different. Can I just jump kick him out of that, maybe? God damn it, I died. Deathless run kaput. All right, so you can grab him out of that. You have to wait longer. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. Hang in there. Do suplex. Got him. I took a death right there. God damn it. I didn't need to die there. Well, I didn't know the fight. Dude has mullet power. Goddamn mullets. Goddamn mullets. You know what? This is probably Alabama then, Proto. If there's mullets, it's probably Alabama somehow is involved. That's scary. All right, at least we got him. Did anyone else choose to join the final boss the first time they made it to him? No, I did on another playthrough, though, and he puts you back on level 6. And if there's 2 players and you each choose differently, then you fight each other. It's hilarious. You can't throw me. What? You can't throw me? Hot Shots Part... Oh, I have not seen that in like 20-something years, probably 30 years. That's an older movie. I remember that one, Cruddas. I don't play games that you can play with strangers, only friends. Me too, man. I'm done playing with randoms. I'm so done. Like, random people ask me to play in Fightcade like all the time. I get challenges for it, and I just don't do it because I don't want to play with randoms. I don't care about getting ranking or any of that, playing hardcore. I'm done with that. I just like playing stuff casually now. I'll do Street Fighter and stuff with you guys anytime, but like ranking and randoms, no. Not anymore. Done. Done with that stuff. Playing with randoms it's awful. It used to be fine back in the day. It's not fine anymore. Throw the guy in the... Oh, perfect. I timed that. All right, we have the pepper. Who's going to get hit by the pepper? This guy. There's not even a graphic for it. That's kind of funny. All right, more money. That gets points. Points is good. You get 1-ups and stuff. Had a bad experience playing with random people for a while. Much better to play with friends or friends of trusted friends. Exactly, Nikki. Exactly. I'm done with that random stuff. No more of that. Done. Over with. Kaput. Like I said, it used to be good when the internet was a lot younger. The earlier days of the internet were like 1 billion times better than what we have now. Now it's just shit. It's awful. It's so bad, and these guys are all getting knocked in the hole. I had him grabbed. Come on. Perfect. All right, this guy's going down too. TF2 is a true place to test your ranking. Right. Right, sure. Team Fortress 2, yep. Yep, that's the best community I've ever seen in my life. Best people, friendly, you name it, they're good people. Said absolutely no one ever. Made a good decision getting away from all that. I did, Nikki. I was almost like ready to give up on streaming completely at one time. I was like within a few hours, I think, from being done. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm done streaming. I'm done. I'm never playing with random people again. I'm never streaming again. It's over. I will just play RPGs by myself and with the girlfriend for the rest of my life. No more of this random bullshit, idiot community people. Nope. But what do you know? Now I'm here with you guys. It's like a miracle or something. Learn to foster a good fighting game community. I don't trust it, and I have no trust for online communities anymore. I got none. Got none. Like I said, I'll play with you guys on online games, but no more randoms. They're just awful people. Exactly, Retro Gamer. I've dealt with that for too long. Not anymore. Got to grow your own, which you've done. Yeah, we got a good community here. You guys are great people. I couldn't ask for more from you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Even when you troll the life out of me, I still think you're awesome. Look, yeah, I'm like a friend you can just beat up on and you can get away with it, okay? Let's look at it like that. Okay, these women are a problem. They need to go down. They're a problem. You know what, this lady with a whip, this is straight from Double Dragon, Linda. That's where they got this from, clearly. All right, I'm gonna get that chicken nugget in just a second as soon as they're all dead, because I know my fighting games. Blaster Master sucks, I know. I was waiting for you to say that again. Speaking of RPGs, I've been playing Breath of Fire with Joby during our free time. Really enjoyed the first Breath of Fire game, the very first one on Super Nintendo. I had that as a kid, Nikki. I really hope you're enjoying that game, because I really liked it. I'm very nostalgic for it. It's fun putting Bo in the front of the party so you can hunt animals and like pick up useful items like meat and stuff like that that will heal you. It's a neat little touch that like other games don't do. Troll us? Yeah, you can troll me. I mean, you guys troll me every day, it's fine. Or every day I'm on stream. You never troll? Sure, you never troll. None of you guys ever troll. Ever. I like this game, by the way. I think this is a good port of Streets of Rage for the Master System. You can't really have a better port than this. It's a little janky here and there. Guy just threw me. Good, just really figuring out Bo in the front, just added Karn to the party. You're making really nice progress. There's a part where it's easy to get stuck right before you get Karn. It looks like you've already made it past that, which is awesome. How the hell are we gonna deal with this guy? All right, I know how to beat him on the Genesis version. I don't know about this version, though. You know what? We're going to use the special. I don't remember what combination of buttons to push. I don't know how to do it now! Time limit! Why is there a time limit? I tried to throw him and he fell on me. Time limit ran out. God, that's so stupid, dude. I'm sorry, that's stupid. It's unnatural and it's stupid. I'm trying to learn the fight and time limits got me. I kicked him off the screen. Time's up! Take a death! Time ran out! So goddamn stupid and artificial. That makes me salty. That's something that actually does for real make me salty in these kind of games. It's so artificial. Like, I don't know how to fight this dude. Now I'm not gonna get hit again, am I? And it's gonna be like a death for no reason. Of course. Of course. Absolutely, of course. I just died for no reason whatsoever. Again. That's 2 deaths I didn't even deserve. Like, every death I've had in this game wasn't deserved. I kind of like escort missions because the NPCs are so stupid that it's kind of fun knowing the chaotic things that can happen. Timer makes you play better. Timer makes you just hate time as a concept. Timer are good. No, they're not. It's artificial garbage. It's not extra challenge. It's just stupid. I wonder how many I'm starting to think that maybe this game doesn't have any continues because it's not very hard. So we probably have 0 continues to work with. Still trying to figure out how to use my super ability. I did it once with some weird combination of buttons and it's not doing it again. I'm gonna hit every button on the controller and see if I can make it happen again. Nope. Pressing every single button. That didn't do it. Select doesn't do it. Holding start down doesn't do it. Pressing start with select doesn't do it. Okay, so it's select and B while the game is paused. Interesting. All right, well, now we know. Let's see, make sure to try the game Devilish. What is that? What era of gaming is that? What era? That's what I have to ask first when somebody brings up a game I've never heard of. What era of gaming is that? Time Crisis, I played that. Break into the castle and rescue Rachel. I played that a bunch with a friend of mine back in the day. You're fighting some bad guy named Sharudo. I've played Time Crisis. It's good. A friend of mine used to take turns at a local arcade playing that. Dead Rising 1 and 2. Never heard of that. What do you think of Primal Rage? Not very good. It's okay. It's playable, but it's not great. I usually like escort quests in games simply because they're kind of janky and stupid and entertaining. That's kind of why I like them. It's probably a bad reason. Devilish was a Game Gear game. All right, should I write it down? Devilish? We could try it at some point. Why not? I like Game Gear. It's retro. Do a Typing of the Dead run. Never heard of that either. What's that, a typing program? Killer Instinct in the hierarchy of fighting games. Low for me. I know it's a good game. I know Killer Instinct is popular. It's good. It's fine. I don't personally like it because I'm not a combo guy in fighting games. I don't care about learning 7-hit combos or whatever. That's not my style, so I don't really like Killer Instinct. But like I said, it's a good game. It's just not for me. Just like Mortal Kombat 3. I don't like that either. That's a good game. That's not for me either. It's too combo heavy. I like the old school Street Fighter games. I like Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. I like the SNK Fighter, the earlier SNK Fighters like World Heroes, Samurai Showdown, early King of Fighters, Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury. I like all those originals. Oh my God, these women are doing this bullshit now. God damn it. They do this in the Genesis one. That's stupid. They're trying to trick you and to be like, oh, I'm hurt. Don't hit me again. And they're just tricking you. Don't fall for it. See, like that. Tekken series I've never really gotten into. I played Tekken 1 some, and I played another Tekken game that had a bear, and I was only playing it because I wanted to be the bear. No other reason. I played it with my dad one time. It was in the arcade. It was a long time ago. My dad was like, hey, a fighting game, let's play. I was like, okay. Then we were picking our characters, and then I was like, I'm gonna be the bear, and my dad was like, you can't be a bear. And I was like, well, I just picked him. So that's like my only experience with Tekken. Besides Tekken 1, I played a lot one night. I was with a friends group and we went to like a laser tag place, and the arcade had like all free credits put on them, and we played a bunch of Tekken 1 that night while we were waiting to go in the laser tag place. It was good. We stayed there like all night too, rented out the place like 5 in the morning. It was awesome. That's the kind of stuff you can do in summer though, when there's no school the next day or weekends or whatever. Those were good times. It was a good time to be a kid in the 90s and 80s, was it not? It was good. The lamentation of the women. I know, right? They're causing problems. They're the hardest enemies in the game. And along with these assholes right here, these guys are terrible too. I don't have my special anymore. I lost it. Typing House of the Dead, except you don't use a light gun, you type words to shoot. Okay. Interesting. So it's one of those kind of games. I probably wouldn't like that too much. Love being a 90s kid. Best of times, Nikki. Amazing times. I wouldn't trade that experience in the 90s for anything. The one thing I did do that I didn't really like doing is, like, when I was in high school and junior high school, I kept getting peer pressured into joining clubs, like after school clubs and all that shit, and the freaking SGA and all that. I didn't want to do any of that, but I got put in it anyway. Can these guys quit doing that? Christ almighty. I've never played House of the Dead, by the way. That's something else I don't know anything about. I know what it is. I don't know how to grab this guy. It's different. It's so different from the original. And he got me again anyway. And again. And again. Okay, I don't know. I just lost another life. All right, lives are starting to melt right now because I don't know how to fight this guy. Can you grab him from behind? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe you don't get him from the front. Trying to figure it out. All right, I could have done something there and didn't. I'm worried about a time limit. That's a problem. All right, maybe get him in the back. All right, I think I got it now, but I lost a couple of lives figuring it out, which sucks. Is he dead? Finally! It cost me like 2 lives. Yeah, I didn't get peer pressured into other certain things, thankfully, because I was involved with soccer. And if any type of offense, you got kicked off the team, basically. So I was very careful to avoid certain situations in school. Very, very, very careful. But yeah, I got peer pressured into joining clubs and stuff, because when you're on a sports team in a big high school, you're kind of like, you're sort of popular whether you want to be or not. I didn't want to be. I just wanted to play sports and have a good time and hang with the people I like. But no! Got roped into doing all this extra bullshit I didn't care anything about. So I was like, you know, when's this stupid meeting going to be over so I can go home and like play some Shining Force or something? That's what I wanted to do. But no, it's not allowed. All right, what are we going to do here? We have 2 specials, and I'm going to save them both for the 2 women at the end of this level. We're going to kill Mona and Lisa with the 2 special moves. I did. I just wanted to have a good time and have some fun, and they wouldn't let me do that. No, you got to go to the SGA meeting. No, you got to go to the Key Club meeting. No, you got to go to the Interact meeting. No, you got to go to the Beta Club. I don't want to do any of that shit. I just want to go home. I don't care. But they don't let you get away with that. Earth the Hunter, welcome in, man. How's it going? Jax, this is pretty cool. This is not a bad game. I don't know how many continues we have. That's what's scaring me more than anything, is I don't know the continue situation. It might have 0. That Golden Axe game on Master System didn't have anything either. I'm assuming this might follow that same pattern. I lost a couple of lives to Ultimate Warrior. Lisa was popular. Yeah, but it eats all your free time. You don't get any free time to yourself to like just chill and have a good time, which is all I wanted. Just want to kind of be left alone. But no. Why aren't you at the club meeting? Why aren't you at the SGA meeting? Why are you not voting on what color chairs the faculty is going to want to sit in? Who cares? None of that mattered at all. But I got a boss fight in Shining Force at home to get to, so wrap this up real quick. That'd be great. I just sat in the back and pretended I was paying attention. I didn't care. Oh, I was called a nerd for being in the computer club. I don't care about being called a nerd. I got to play Oregon Trail. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd whatsoever. I was friends with a lot of the nerdy kids in school. You know why? Because they played video games. And I was like, hey, I want to play some Warcraft or some Doom. And they were like, are you really talking to me? I was like, yeah, let's go. Bring it. They were really nerdy, so it was like kind of hard to talk to them like that, like I talked to my other friends, because they were like really timid and stuff. I was like, and then like this nerdy kid would like mop the floor with me in Doom because he had been playing that while I was doing other stuff, and I was like, man, this guy's killing me. Is he cheating? I couldn't figure out how he was so good. But then he was just massacring me. I was trying to get better, and then he wouldn't talk shit to me because I think he was afraid I would like get on him about it or something. And the next day at school, I was like, oh shit, here they are. Help! Send in help. All right, we're sending in the police. All right, here we go. All right, let's get them. It looks like they're dressed like Chun-Li. It looks like they got the hair buns going on here. You guys see that? I kind of do. Are they about dead? Well, I guess we're not going to learn how hard. That was the cheesiest fight in the history of video games. Was that not cheese? All right, well, they're dead. That's all that matters. I won. I did not lose a life on Mona and Lisa. You know, we'll have to fight them again at the end of the game. You fight them right before Mr. X as well, so I'm sure, and you can't call for help on the final stage, so we'll get to see them then. Chun-Li fakes got wrecked. I know, they had the Chun-Li hair buns going. I like that. That looked good. I was an American in Spain and they hated me. Oh, you didn't have a good time overseas? I've never been overseas before. I've never left the United States, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It's just a lack of time. That's the whole problem here. There's just no time to do anything else. Is that a money bag? Yep. Thank you for the GGs. It's almost cheesy as leaving the level 2 boss in Double Dragon. I know, right? I never do that. I kill him. He's easy. It's just one fight against one chin. I know if you go down the ladder, he just dies automatically. I think that's so cheesy. I'm one to talk about cheese, right? What the hell is that? Oh my God, the Crusher was replaced with lasers? Okay. When it killed the guy in one hit. All right, you're gonna walk into the lasers, right? Now the lasers stopped working. All right, well, that's bullshit. This is pretty fun. I would have been happy having this as a kid. I mean, if you didn't have a Genesis or something, want to play Streets of Rage, this isn't terrible. This is playable. I feel like I'm pretty lenient with games as far as like giving them ratings and stuff. I'm fair. What do you guys think? Am I fair when it comes to rating games? I only hate games that are just complete garbage, like Gradius, clearly. That's complete garbage. Still Deathless? No, unfortunately not, Lurkins. I got killed quite a few times. The Ultimate Warrior guy on the boat killed me like 2 times, and now I have to fight this guy again. Oh, great. Cool. What if I just... Okay, that didn't work. The time limit is ticking, by the way. What if I go like this? Now if I stun lock him, kick him into the lasers. All right, that did a lot of damage. All right, I'm starting to get a little bit better. God damn it. Don't do that! Oh my God, if you grab him and try and throw him, you fall down because like he's big and too heavy to throw. Been all over Spain, thought the people were very friendly to generalize. I would love to visit Europe vanilla. I would love to. My ancestry is from Britain, so I kind of owe it to myself to go over there. My parents want to go too. We're going to do it one day. Vanilla, if we get to go over there, I'm going to look you up and we're going to hang out. One day, sir. It may be a while, but maybe one day we'll get to do it. Maybe you're going to finish your story about the nerd kicking your butt. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, so yeah, the nerd was whooping me in Doom. I couldn't touch him. He was playing with a keyboard and mouse. I was playing with a gamepad. That was the problem. I didn't know that keyboard and mouse was the proper way to play a first-person shooter then. This was like 1996, 95. I didn't know what I was doing. That was right before I actually started learning how to play. So the nerd guy was whooping my ass, and then at school I was like, dude, you kicked my ass, man. How'd you do that? And he was like, well, I did pretty good. I was like, you don't talk like that, man. You kicked my ass. Tell me you did. Tell me you destroyed me. And he was like, I destroyed you. I was like, dude, you gotta not talk like a robot, man. Come on. You gotta loosen up a little bit. Yeah, I guess these nerdy kids are getting bullied or something, so I guess they don't know how to react to people. I kind of felt sorry for the dude, but I mean, I was trying to like get him pumped up. I wanted him to talk shit to me, because that's what I do with my friends all the time. I was like, man, you suck. Like, you know when you're really good friends with somebody, you tell them, hey, what's up? You suck. That kind of stuff. I wanted the nerdy kid to act like that, and he wouldn't do it. It was like, well, I guess I did okay. I was like, no, you're freaking epic. He wouldn't do it. Why is this woman on the ground? Get up! All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna crush you with a suplex. There we go. Come on, Billy, call me a piece of garbage. His name was Barry, actually. It was real close. Good try, RMV, but yeah, his name was Barry. And Barry was a big-time nerd, but he was freaking good at video games, so he was out there grinding Doom and playing that nonstop while I was playing soccer, and Barry annihilated me. The time limit's running out again. Come on, man. All right, time limit refresh. We're good. I'm new here. Can I give advice? How are you, man? Yeah, you can give advice. I suck. Regular alien, welcome in. What am I doing wrong? I'm not killing guys fast enough, right? You gonna backseat me? Good banner, me and my workmate Gary do it all the time. I like good banner, it's fun. It's fun, but that nerdy kid, he was too scared to do it with me because he was, for like the first time I talked to him, he was like, are you talking to me? I was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. What, do you want to play some Doom or what? And he was like, I didn't know you sports guys would talk to guys like me. I was like, well, I'm talking to you, all right? Were you ready to play some Doom? And he was like, well, I guess. You guys know how the nerdy kids were in school. Some of you might have been nerdy kids, and that's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that. I was one of the sports guys ever since, like, from the very beginning. But like I said, I like the nerdy kids. They played video games, and so did I. It was a good impression of me. Probably, I doubt that, Goobs. I doubt that. I doubt it. This guy is here? Well, I did this last time and it worked good, so we'll do it again. If it works, it works. He got me, okay. All right, I'm gonna back up and we're gonna do it again. And he's gonna claw me, okay, suplex. That's what I was like, hey nerd, you wanna play Doom or what? He was like, okay, we can play. I will share my information with you so you can call me on the modem. He like made it sound like so proper and everything. I was like, dude, just here's my number. Just freaking call it. And like at this time, we'll play some Doom. What do you think? He was like, okay, I will use your number. I'm actually friends with that guy on Facebook. I wonder if he's still that nerdy. I haven't talked to him in a while. Maybe he is. He's a good dude. I liked him. Honestly, I was that nerd, but I played Doom because I became a man. Did you? Were you him? Were you Barry? Did he really talk like this? He did! I'm not making that up. He really talked like that. He sounded like some kind of weird robot or something. I was trying to get him to loosen up, but he wouldn't do it. Because I'm not, he's kind of like shy and quiet and all that stuff, and I'm not shy and quiet, and I was trying to make him act normal, but I guess that was normal to him. I don't know. It's just like cross of cultures type thing, I suppose. I'm hoping the laser would hit the guy. It did. All right. I wonder if that kills you in one hit. Get hit! Yes! All right. That was awesome. I think I was a bad influence on all my fellow nerds. Why? What did you do? Beating people up in a video game? That's right. What's up, Make Rob? Welcome in. I was him. I'm man nerd now. Okay. So you were Barry. Barry from my junior high and high school. And that was you. I also played him in Warcraft. He also beat me in that. I mean, I didn't beat him in anything. In fact, he was so good, I thought he was cheating. I was like, dude, you can't turn around that fast. You can't turn that fast in Doom. It's got a fixed turn rate. He was like, if you use the mouse, you can turn faster. And I was like, well, how are you aiming then? What button are you using to shoot? I am using the mouse buttons to shoot. And I was like, dude, that sounds like a terrible way to control the game. He said, but I can turn really fast. And I was like, I don't know about this. And like a couple of years later, I actually figured out that that's exactly what he was doing, and he was doing it correctly, and I was doing it wrong. I didn't know. I didn't have a clue. I thought controlling a Doom with a gamepad was a good idea. It was the worst idea ever. And that's why I was losing so badly. I didn't know. I didn't know. Is this guy gonna kill me or what? Don't get hit by the lasers. All right, that's another one up. All right, I'm starting to... Shit, I'm almost dead! That might be health over here. What if this is health? Yes! The run lives on. I don't know if we have continues. I'm trying to play like we don't have continues. That was close. Still undefeated in Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'd love someone to end it. Street Fighter 2, just regular Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Regular, not Super Turbo. I always play Super Turbo. Super Turbo is like a more definitive version, so I usually play that one. Maybe that was Mike Matei playing Doom. No, he's in Jersey or something, or Philadelphia. And I mean, he's not from Alabama. It wasn't him. He's up there in the Northeast. I'm stuck in Alabama. I don't like the combo stuff. I'm not a combo guy either. Mixer the instigator. No, I was trying to help the dude. I was trying to like get him to come out of his shell a little bit and be a little more social, but he was like, I like playing Doom and Warcraft at home. I was like, well, that's fine. Who the hell is that? Who is this guy? Who is this? Uncle Scrooge? Who in the absolute hell is this? Well, I mean, I've got my police back up. We're gonna blow whoever the hell, we're gonna blow his ass apart. All right, he's dead. That's why you keep your specials for the boss. That's why you do that. That worked out great. Dude, this has every level. I was surprised that to see where, oh, maybe we, okay. So I'm surprised every level is in this game. Don't throw me over the edge. That's my job, see? This is kind of impressive for Master System. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. If this is all you had as a kid instead of Genesis and you wanted Streets of Rage, like I said, this is good. Didn't even give him a fair fight. I'm fighting dirty, man. I got to. I don't know if this game has continues. I have to use everything on the table to win. Because if this has no continues and it's just over, I gotta be really careful here. You'd like that Target Renegade? I put it on my list just for you, Jax. I put it on my list. Let me guess, it does not have continues. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I added it to my list, so yeah, get ready for that. Also put that Taz game on my list too. Thanks for coming up with all these brilliant ideas. All these awful games. Target Renegade, where you play as like dime store Billy Lee. Great value Billy. Brody, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? We're playing Streets of Rage on Master System. People asked for Dark Souls, but I was like, nah, I think we'll do Streets of Rage on Master System. And we're talking about some nerdy guy that I used to play Doom with in like high school and how much of a nerd he was and how he used to destroy me. And I was like, dude, this guy's cheating! It made me so mad I couldn't even come close to beating him. Right, these Shiva guys are awful to deal with. Them and the women with whips are awful. Because this jump kick they have is really good. And just kick him off the ledge. We'll be fine. There we go. More? We got more. Okay. I'm not talking about you, unless your name's Barry and you went to high school here in Alabama, which I'm sure you did not. You realize Streets of Rage on Master System? I didn't either till like a couple of weeks ago. Then I added this to my list because I was really curious about it, vanilla, and it's pretty good. It's not too shabby. Was that good? The only one? It was only one person. Sean? No, it was not Sean. No. It wouldn't have been that good, no. Be lurking? No problem, Nikki. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you so much. Did I just get hit by that guy? I think I did. Dude, we might beat this level deathless. I got a shot here. Oh, that was awful. That was awful, too. I didn't even get hit. He wasn't even punching me. Grab the guy and throw him. There we go. Got him. No deaths. Appreciate you. No, you! No, not Barry Allen. That wasn't his name. That wasn't it. My name is Barry and we used to go hang out in high school together. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I don't believe it for a second. Where's Mr. X? This is the final level. We're gonna do a 1 credit clear. You might have to do a 1 credit clear. This game's not that hard, which tells me there's no continues. Let's see you stream some Warcraft 1 someday. I might play Warcraft 1 someday. I was never very good at those games. My friends that had the games, they usually beat me when we'd play one-on-one. I couldn't beat it without cheating against the computer. I don't know, I just didn't feel like I was good at those games despite really enjoying them. This level is atrocious. We'll see. We'll see. I'm off to a good start. Things are going well right now. Will they continue to go well? We have to fight all the bosses again. I know how to fight Ultimate Warrior and that big chunky guy at least. That sucked. How about a jump kick? All right, that's good. Ah, that boomerang came back and hit me. It doesn't do that in the Genesis version. That's dumb. I grabbed him and he broke free. I don't know how that keeps happening. I hate this boss right now. I'm not a fan of this boomerang guy. He's hitting me every time. Maybe we need to do a throw quicker. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong here, is not doing a throw quick enough. There we go. All right, that got him. Hopefully we'll get some health back. Age of Empires, yes, I played that before. Age of Empires is good. I've only played the original. I know everybody thinks Age of Empires 2 is better. It probably is, but I haven't really played it, so I can't give an opinion on that. But the original Age of Empires is good. I played it quite a bit. And like I said, I'm not very good at RTS games, but I did enjoy them quite a bit. Chunky, you calls me? No, oh, Chunky. I was thinking about Chunk from freaking Goonies. Hey, you guys, and all that stuff. The Truffle Shuffle, you know what I'm talking about. I love Goonies. I'm a fanboy. Kind of like K-Fight's fanboy of Dark Souls. I'm a fanboy of Goonies. I think it's better to be a fan of Goonies myself, but yeah. These women, they go down on a knee when you freaking hit them, and then they won't get up. And you have to wait for them. Brother calls them war and strategy. All right, well, that works. I think my uncle had a Master System. You could turn on the machine and game preloaded onto it. I think it was called Alex Kidd. Yeah, that was on there. Alex Kidd came with the Master System as a built-in game. If you didn't have a game in there and turn the system on, it came on as Alex Kidd. And which Alex Kidd was it? I think it was Miracle World was that game. Alex Kidd and Miracle World. I haven't played that yet on stream. We're going to. Should be interesting. I don't know anything about it. I remember briefly playing it a little here and there, and I didn't really like it. So I just kind of ignored that game. But we'll stream it. Maybe it's good. Maybe I'm just wrong. There's someone talking shit about me from across the room. I did. I said you were a fanboy of Dark Souls. I was bringing up that I was a fanboy of the Goonies, and fanboy was on my mind, and my first thought was you and Dark Souls. And Goobs. Goobs another fanboy of Dark Souls. You two. You two should get a room. You fanboys! I know, it's fine. It's a good game. I just like giving you guys crap about it, all in good fun. I thought you said this level was atrocious. It's easy so far. I haven't even died yet. Monopoly guy? I'm worried about that. That's a new character. Dude, Truffle Shuffle? Come on. No, I'm not doing Truffle Shuffle. Who do you think you are, Mouth? Played Age of Empires 2 and loved it. Still fired up for the game. Yeah, Age of Empires 2 Vanilla. I've heard so much good stuff about that one. Like, it takes everything good about Age of Empires 1 and just makes it all better. It's one of those kind of games. I have it, I just haven't played it yet. I bought it on Steam and it was on sale for like $5. I was like, man, I'm gonna get it, but I haven't actually had time to play it yet. This level's atrocious on Genesis. I guess. Yeah, first playthrough, it's awful. Absolutely awful. Oh God. All right, here he is. All right, there went all my health. I like how this guy can just delete my health. It's so fair. There we go, a couple of hits there. And Carl Winslow is here. Thank you so much for the 24, man. That's 24, that's 2 years. I appreciate it so much, man. I can't believe it's been that long. It doesn't seem like I've been streaming anywhere close to that amount of time, but I have been, which is really weird. Well, stop hitting me there. There we go, suplex, that's right. Jose, welcome in. Was I playing Super Mario 2 earlier? No, I was playing Mega Man and Mega Man Street Fighter, and it was awesome. I got a no E-Tank run completed. I've had to use special weapons, though. That kind of sucked, but it was fun. Jose, welcome in. Analog Sega Master System has a Master System adapter included with it, which is really awesome. That's really cool. That's awesome. More people should give Master System a shot. Nobody plays it. They're like, oh, it's just an inferior NES. No, not. I wouldn't say that. I think it's good. Can you grab these guys? You can't do it in the Genesis version because they're juggling like axes and shit, but I think maybe in this version you can. Sean, what's up, man? Welcome in. I'm looking forward to your partner anniversary. You said you're doing that tomorrow, Saturday stream. Good, we'll raid you. That's a perfect opportunity if you're still on. What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. You don't even need to tell me, I know. Because that's such a fun game, am I right? Good Lord, that game. Hate that game so much. Sean, hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. What am I playing tomorrow? That's a secret. That is a secret. It's a good game. It's a challenge run of a good game that a lot of people say is extraordinarily difficult. But I loved it when I played it like over a year ago, and I'm adding a really hard challenge to it, so you'll have to tune in tomorrow if you want to see it. Sean, how's it going, man? Welcome in. We're making some good headway here. We're making good progress. I don't like this guy, though. Not a fan of this guy. He did it again. All right, grab him. 2 knees. Grab him again. I'm trying my old strategy from the Genesis version on this guy. I better get the health before I die. All right. Is he dead? I think I got him. No, he's not dead. God damn it. I don't know the hitbox. I'm scared to get close. Look what happened. God damn it. Is he dead? He's dead. All right. Augustus from Willy Wonka. Kind of looks like him. I kind of see the resemblance there. God damn, these women are horrible. Captain Jackson, one of the best quotes I've heard last night. None of us really like retro games. We're just playing them to complete them at this point. That's shockingly accurate. That is shockingly accurate. Because you know we got tormented by so many of these games as kids. It's like, all right, we're going to get vengeance now one way or another. Even if we have to suffer immensely for it, we're getting vengeance one way or another. And there's another chicken nugget down there. That's good. Is that Poison from Street Fighter? No, it looks like her, though. It does look... That's probably where they got the idea from. That and Double Dragon Linda. Linda had a whip. What the hell kind of move was that? She, like, went the wrong way. This game's got a couple of issues here. All right, suplex, please. There we go. It's not really a suplex. It's more like a backdrop. Weren't supposed to hear that. Jax, I heard you say it now. Now the secret's out. You don't like any of these games. I see how it is. You hate retro games. You know, some of them aren't worth playing, but we play them anyway. Like that Target Renegade. Nobody in their right mind should be playing that game, yet we play that kind of crap. Am I right? Konami YY World, welcome in. Jax with the facts, I know, right? Goobs, I'm not taking that from you, though. You're a Souls fanboy, I don't hear that. Okay, here's that Uncle Moneybags from Monopoly. So I didn't fight him last time properly, so now I have to figure out how to... Who the hell is this? Looks like freaking Uncle Scrooge with a jetpack, with a missile launcher on his back. Who the hell is this guy? It doesn't seem too difficult. I got an easy pattern. How did that hit me? Wasn't even close. Look at this guy. This is what they came up with. I can't get near him. Time limit! Come on! Is he dead? Yes! I survived! I did not die! I don't know how much time was left. 0.0001 was left on the clock and I made it. That wasn't even my fault. There shouldn't be a timer anyway. That's bad game design. We think you should beat the boss within this time limit. Why? Why? Why would you even consider that, game developers? That's bad game design. All right, here's the door. You know we're about to fight Mona and Lisa. They're about to show up. And I cheesed the fight last time with the special, so I don't know how to fight them. Just gotta hope for the best. After we fight Shiva here. I think that was as close as the time could ever possibly be in a video game, I'm pretty sure. The shit these can come up with. Yeah, that's the name of the boss we're about to fight. Can you believe that? That's what they came up with. It wasn't too imaginative, I suppose. Hey, this jump kick's hitbox is bigger than I am. And now I have to waste the chicken nugget over here. I have no idea how to fight these guys without getting hit like 20 times. What if I do jump kicks? Mine's... Oh, theirs is better than mine! Really? Okay, well that's crap. Are you dead yet? Here they come. That's going great. Oh my God. Uh-oh, I missed the jump kick. By the way, they have the Chun-Li buns in this game. That's really awesome. They gave him the Chun-Li buns. Well, at least the jump kick seems to be working. I'm just gonna keep doing this until they die. I don't care if it's cheesing or what. I'm doing everything I can to win. Mr. X might kill you in like one hit or something with his gun melee attack, like he nearly does in the Genesis game. Yeah, they do look like Chun-Li. How much you enjoy the first Batman on Sega? Batman, the movie-based one, where you're playing as the Michael Keaton Batman. I like that one a lot. That's really good. Okay, so they're very weak to jump kicks. Good. Okay, so they're not very hard in this version. They're harder in the original. All right, is it time for Mr. X? It is! Do we have to talk to him, or is it the fight just start? Okay, the fight just starts. Oh, you don't talk to him in this version. All right, interesting. They changed that. Time limits only make sense in arcades. I know, right? Thank you. That makes perfect sense. I don't know why anyone would want a time limit in these kind of games at home, because there's no reason for... Oh, not these guys again. These guys are going to drain all my health. Stun lock! Yes! All right, my jump kick did better than theirs did that time. All right. Let's see if I can bait them into doing that move and then counter-attacking. That seems like that's the play. Good, I'm learning. Are you calling in more guys? Yep, all right. What happened to my throw? The animation for it came out and the move never worked. There we go. Would you consider working for me? Yes or no? Yeah, sign me up. You know, if you have two players here and one person picks yes and one picks no, it turns into you fight each other, and then the winner gets the bad ending. It's wonderful. All right, here we go. Okay, well, I'm dead. That's fine. We have plenty of lives. He can't be this easy. Are you... He's this... Dude, that was way too... That was a joke. Are you serious? He's really hard in the Genesis version. He does a massive... He's nothing in that one. That's... Wow. We should have played on hard. There's no enemies with him either. That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetically easy. I don't... There might not have been continues, though, and I did get a bunch of extra lives, so maybe the game is bounced around 0 continues or something. I don't know. Does anyone know? Does anyone know if this game has continues? Because that was not hard at all. We could have played on hard, though. I don't know. I don't know anything about these games. It's first playthroughs. It's going in blind. And the ending scenes, the cutscenes lasted like 1 second each. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Goten says GG, I guess. That was like an anticlimactic ending right there. After that, still want more Mega Mans? That boss fight against Bison was crazy. So play the game not on the hard setting, unsubbed, unfollowed. You're not subbed to me anyway. Nice try. I can see you're not. Unsub when I'm not even subbed. Goten's looking forward to his favorite game tonight. I know, I'm looking forward to some Solar Jetman. That's gonna be great. You know, the early Solar Jetman stages aren't very tough. Small GG? Well, that's better than no GG at all, I guess. Mega Man's very addictive. I know, Mega Man games are great. There's people out there that are like, I've seen too much Mega Man. I want to see other games. Well, I want to see less Souls and Resident Evil. So see, 2 players can play that game. Small GG, whatever, goobs, whatever. All right, what time is it? 5s. Anybody want to do a round of Street Fighter? Anybody want to do 1 round? I will sub to you just so I can have the satisfaction of unsubbing. That's probably what he'll do now. Mr. Retro, you want to fight? Fight Cade? You know you got to do Super Turbo. You got to do Super Turbo with me. You got to do Super Turbo.